All right. So first one is high pressure protection. Here, so on Gree, it's going to be an E1 code. On Ox, Medea, a P1, and Daikin, it's going to be an E3 code. So again, when you see this code, I mean, there's several things that could cause that. First thing is I'd be looking at if it's a new install. Did we charge by superheat subcool, or did we actually weigh in the refrigerant? I get that call often.
I mean, I think the point that we can make here is that each one of those, like, you can also use the experience that you've had before, right? You think, okay, when have I seen high pressure protection before?
Mm.
Regardless of what product it is. Like, you think like, I don't know, a carrier or a train or whatever, like, the high
A
pressure switch
ring,
stripping
that
out.
red button on you remember
The
that on the
the, the
ring?
pressure
Yeah.
reset. Yep.
Yeah, a little pressure reset button.
Yeah. Press that button and leave and then come back half an hour later. Uh,
Exactly. It's good to go.
but, uh, but yeah, I mean, it depends on your time delay on the thermostat, how long it takes to trip again, right? No, but yeah, think back, high pressure protection on anything that you've ever worked on. If you've seen high pressure protection before, hey, that pressure switch was tripped out. It must be a bad pressure switch. Well, how long did it take you to learn? You switch out a pressure switch, and how long did it
And
take
it
you to
still
learn?
didn't fix it.
Yeah, it might not
Yeah.
have fixed it. So think back, what were the conditions that made it trip the last time you saw it? Regardless of what you're working on, there's a commonality all the way through. Still an air conditioner, you know?
Right.